So I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Do not force what does not fit. If this isn't your situation you're going through, the reading's not for you. Okay, use your own discretion. And just remember there's thousands of people out there, so it's not just geared for one person. You know, once videos get shared and other people, you know. Okay, what's coming to the current moments for Capricorn? What message have you got for Capricorn? King of Cups in reverse. Someone's unavailable, insensitive and immature. Okay. Don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone's just insensitive, whether it's you or them. It could be a masculine you're dealing with, or this could be yourself. Any more messages in regards to this situation involving this insensitive person? Someone here is mastering a skill through dedicated work. They're persevering in a craft or endeavour, okay? Something about trying to start out a strong foundation for the future. But this water sign energy, insensitive, unavailable, most probably because they're emotionally immature, okay? Sleep around. Ain't got no emotions. Five of Swords, challenges, betrayal, loss, self-awareness. You could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and they're aware of, they've spoken some situation in regards to you and another, okay, where there was conflict, defeat, betrayal, loss. Someone has spoken something of this air sign energy. Knows that maybe a Capricorn's working with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, inspiration and a powerful spark of energy. So someone's got a powerful spark of energy that is encouraging them to take action on their creative ideas. Someone could have birthed a new project, okay? Go over to my other channel, Intuitive Libra. I've only uploaded 4 videos. So there's some type of judgment going on, okay? In regards to this backstabbing, betrayal. Five of Pentacles, someone's leaving someone out in the cold, or someone knows the truth about why others, or a group or people, or 2 people here that was close to someone, left them out in the cold, okay? Or now maybe the table's turned and someone's leaving another out in the cold. Could be a sister and a cousin, or a sister and a friend, or 2 sisters, or 2 cousins, or 2 brothers, or uncle, aunt, or whoever, mum, dad, whoever, okay? Take it how it fits in the situation. But 5 of Pentacles is Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. So maybe someone's leaving all 3 of these energies out in the cold, or it could be just 1, or it could be 2. because someone was holding on to someone, either just for finances, or someone was holding on to someone's finances. Okay. Any more messages? Yeah. Devil. Capricorn energy. Someone knows the truth about some toxicity. Someone was binded, or someone has some type of addictions, or maybe there's two people. I mean, there's two people in this card. Maybe two people are binded to this through addictions. Maybe one takes drugs and the other is a straight out alcoholic, or someone likes to drink. I mean, it's still an addiction, isn't it? You know, why do they call gin? The Ten of Cups, something to do with partnership, relationship, family. Something's over. Ten of Cups represents a completion. So someone's completed the situation. Someone's completed the situation. Or you're a Capricorn and you was binded to a guy, King of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person's unavailable, insensitive and immature. Okay, could have been someone that you had staying with you in your home. Okay, but it's like they were working on things maybe in your home behind your back. Something about copying, I'm seeing, studying something and copying it. So something may have gone on in your home. You may be trying to defeat this situation. Something to do with money. Maybe they held on to some money that they took off you. Okay, so that's one situation. Another situation I'm picking up. Any more messages in regards to the situation? Yeah, someone's definitely, yes, it's to do with generational wealth, family. This is about maybe why energies was financially secure, and this is long-term financial secure. Sharing. So something may have got taken, shared with other generations within the family. Maybe someone bought their child a home. Oh, well, my son's got a home. Oh, well, how did they get that home? Someone here used some money to buy their child a home to make it look like, because they're trying to invest that in a, but that money wasn't yours. So someone's son in this family unit has got a home, could be a flat, may have been bought outright by the Capricorn mother. Okay, that's for some. Mother, sister, cousin, whoever. Because maybe that could be an investigator. I don't know. This is someone that was involved in this unit, this situation going on. Or this could be someone coming to question someone. Someone may have a dog. They don't have to look like that. But someone may have a dog that looks like that, okay? Any more messages in regards to this situation? Maybe again, you know, you're binded to a situation in regards to a relationship. Ten of Cups. No, this is a general reading, so it's not a private reading. I'm going to read what I pick up, so, you know. I'm going to tell you what I see. Ten of Cups, there could be a completion in a relationship. Maybe someone's getting questioned about some type of wealth. Knight of Pentacles. This is about using a methodical approach to tasks. Someone's had patience, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Page of Cups, this is a young energy. This could be someone's daughter, okay? Maybe someone tried to use the child, using that as a methodical approach to use some type of emotional manipulation again to get someone close to them. Oh, maybe someone didn't see their daughter, wasn't seeing their daughter, and they were like, wow, okay, well, how can I get them close to me this time? I know. Someone here, someone knows that a masculine here is very, like, someone can see through this energy, this Taurus, this Capricorn, this Virgo, yeah? They tried to use the child. Someone's like, I see through that. You're a manipulator. How you're going about it is disgusting. Someone's like, well, let me see if the child thinks that, or let me see if blah, blah thinks that. And you're like, okay, whatever. Yeah, not in whatever, like the person don't care about this child, but this one here, they're trying to use a methodical approach. And they're waiting. See how the horse ain't moving? They're waiting for someone to come running back. They're like, I'm not running back. Yeah, I've got the child with you, but I'm not running back to you. It's over. It's done. Someone just want to be cordial in a situation. But someone's like, you ain't changed. Someone can see that and they're like, well, I'm just going to not talk to you then. If you're going to come across trying to be methodical, using emotional manipulation, someone's like, nah. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Leaving behind what is no longer emotionally fulfilling to embark on a new journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Someone tried to use emotional manipulation in regards to children. It's something to do with a partnership or ex-partnership. They tried to use some type of emotional tactic. And someone's like, okay, well, you know, I'm sure when our child reaches a certain age, they can come looking for me. But when it comes to you, trying to use tactics on me, it nah work. Yeah? Seven of Swords. Someone saw that another was trying to be sneaky. Three of Swords, yes. They wanted to cause another loss, put him through grief, and betray them. Someone's like, no, you don't. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Yeah? Someone's like, I see through you like a plain glass window, and I don't want nothing to do with you. Now, you can jog on. Yeah? Someone's like, when our daughter wants to come and look, if she wants to come and look for me, she can come and look. I'd love for that to happen. But for you to try to use the child, what's it say about you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo? And you were hoping that this person would come running back. No, they've done the opposite. They went in the opposite direction. Because your little plot, plan, scheme didn't work. It ain't gonna work. Someone sees you for who you are. They were trying to be cordial in a situation. You ain't changed. You're still like, they were just like, you know what? Maybe they're still dibbling and dabbling and I don't want to be around it. You know, people, all you can do at the end of the day is take care of yourself. If people ain't ready to change or they don't want to change, you know, you just got to walk away. You have to walk away, all right? Leave people to their life. Because that's what they enjoy doing. That's what they enjoy doing. You just don't have to be part of it. It's as simple as that. Ten of Swords, exactly. For that to happen. Sneakiness, thieving, loss, grief, betrayal. So that's what this is what someone was planning. And someone's like, no, you don't. Someone spoke of some true quick time. They may have let this person know, so they may have, I'm picking up someone, let this person know. So you use emotional manipulation tactics, yeah? See you later. Someone saw through something. No, there ain't no returning. Bye. Take care. Someone knows what this energy's plot, plan, scheme was. To steal, to be sneaky, to cause them loss, betray them, put them through grief, maybe even in the third party, or they were working with a third party behind the scenes. And someone's like, well, you're a hateful ass, no good piece of shit, because you're dealing with that, and you're just a hater, and I can't be around low vibe energies like you. Don't care no more, bye. That's your business. You know, people don't like it when you bossed up or you've left that type of lifestyle. Then people behind, they want to start looking, when you start leaving people out in the cold, and then they want to look at who does he or she think they are. Well, someone that's put a lot of work in, that's who they are. Someone that's not purposely trying to cause others loss, deceive them, put them through grief, backstabbing, stealing money, using emotional manipulation, using the children as a weapon. Someone's like, I'll see you for who you are. Later. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm hearing someone saying mad. Like, not someone's mad, but mad as in the sense of, rah, like, that's madness, that's crazy, like, wow, that type of, yeah, King of Pentacles. Taurus energy, someone's got Taurus. Someone's like, you don't even know how many people I've walked away from. I mean, it could be up to 8 so far, and you're still keeping it moving. You're like, you're not the first and you won't be the last. One thing I won't be someone's like, one thing I won't be taken for is, someone's gone in a new direction. They're not going to be bound to this. They're not going back and forth. They're like, all right, so you're low vibe, you're toxic. You're still using emotional manipulation. No change with you. Take care. Bon voyage. Good journey. You know, see you later. Knight of Wands. Rapid action taker. Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone's got that in their placement. Something rapid. Someone rushed to do something, or someone rushed away from the situation. Knight of Cups. Someone could be having charming suitors that like this someone now. Someone may have a deep emotional connection or feel they have a deep emotional connection with another. Romantic idealism and emotional sensitivity. Okay? 2 of Cups. Someone may live near the sea. There could be someone standing on the beach. Maybe there's a lighthouse, or, you know, like one of them, it's got like a slide down it and you go around it, in it. Maybe, I don't know, or it could be a lighthouse. Could be a lighthouse nest where someone lives. Okay. Or someone comes from the coast, or someone wants to go back to the coast, away from certain people, maybe. The Sun. You may have been gifted, chosen from when you were a child, but the Sun represents rejuvenation, a new spark of life. Things blossoming, happy. Or 9 of Swords. See? Now, this is what I'm saying, people. This is what I'm saying. 1 minute. This is what I'm saying. You see, when people speak the truth, behind closed doors, let me show you. Yeah. When someone speaks the truth about this, and what was done, and how energies were sneaky or tried to be sneaky. And I'm sure some people know who the people are that have backstabbed and talked about a particular person or people, whatever, okay? Take it as you will. When this gets exposed, or they get exposed, they're not in this energy. Because all them swords that they've put in another's back and wanting to cause them this and be sneaky, someone here could be under the influence, and all that's getting exposed to why the lengths they've gone to. They're like that. Oh my God, no. Everyone's going to know. All them swords that I sent someone's way. This is someone's worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. Worst. But wait a minute. It was all right when you done it. Or it was all right when this person done it. Now they can't sleep, yeah? Everything's coming back. Or Capricorn, there was a situation you went through with some guy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is unavailable, insensitive, immature, maybe he has a lot of money, or you don't even know if he does, or he's done something to you in regards to money. It could have been in your home, okay, because you have a house there, right? He was copying things, something to do with money, copying something, okay? You may have been sleeping with this person in the past, present, future, whatever, okay? But Spirit is saying there could be some truth that you know of now. Spirit is saying you need to take this further. Maybe you reported something. But if I was you, you know, you should go to the, watchdog. Maybe get them involved. Nine of Swords, someone's in regret because they're getting exposed. This is someone's worst nightmare. Fears, anxiety. Because everything they've done is coming back. This same energy could be trying to offer you a cup and you're like, no, I'm over it. Boy, I didn't even know you was like that, you know. Like, I'm shocked. Like, wow, you actually went that far, or you've done this. No, like, I can't be around you, mate. Sorry. Like, people are no longer associating. You can do that. That's deep. That's sad. That's like, no, man. That's fucked up. Like, wow. No, I don't know. I don't want to be associated with you. If you've done that, people are, no, like, there's some gossip going on about this situation. Yeah, someone's reality is shattered, yeah. I mean, the lengths that they went, you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, or you've got this in your placement, or some information you've got shattered your reality, and you're like, no. That's why Spirit's saying take it further. It's something to do with money. Maybe get watchdog. Is it watchdog? It is watchdog, isn't it? You know, sometimes they investigate things. Maybe if you feel that you're not getting support, well, you should be getting it. There's other people out there. Maybe, you know, get reporters involved. I know. I was any like anyone in authority that's, you know, knows of this, and you're like, yeah, but this happens, and I've got evidence that this happens. They're like, well, you know, sorry, something can't be taken further. Maybe, you know, you've got the right. The calls are recorded on their half when you're speaking. So for you and for your legal team, if you want to seek legal advice, get evidence for you. Like, you know, well, here's the conversation I had with that person. This is the last conversation, and I was explaining to them that, you know, I've got this evidence of that person doing something fraudulently with money or copying. There was in my home, yeah, okay, like, yeah. Or, you know, there could be a situation here where another person was involved in this whole dynamic and they're trying to make out like, well, you know, it was Joe Bloggs up there that copied this and copied that, and that's where all this money comes from. But that money could belong to someone else, and they was involved in someone else's family, and they're trying to cover it up by some other story. Six of Cups. Something to do with someone from someone's past. Someone wants to return. Or someone may have tried to reach out. You're disappointed in someone. Or someone is disappointed in someone that one discovers to be less good than one had believed. Others, childhood, innocence and comfort from the past, from memories. Could be anything to do with childhood, could be down to a person that, yeah, again, as I said, as I just read out. These people that are just backstabbing, sneaky, sly, snakes. And there's a big operation going on, and people are using so many other different people that they're trying to confuse the situation. And someone's like, listen, even though you're trying to say this and say that Joe Bloggs up there done this, no, you're trying to cover your track by where that money come from, but really that belongs to that money, like that person. And it's just, someone's like, Six of Swords. I'm just getting different messages. This is about moving forward to calmer walks from unsettled times. Someone may have gone in the office. Someone may have, you know, used someone's computer, logged in, something. Someone may have not. Someone should not have been at work at a particular time, and they've done something. They've gone in, tapped into someone's computer, or they've used someone's computer at work, and something to do with money transfer. They've done something, but something. Maybe the whole office is being investigated, or something's being investigated. Three of Wands. Looking out, waiting for ships to come in. Someone's looking out to their future. Someone's turning their back. Look, I told you, it's like trying to put this money in all different places. Yeah? As I said in the last reading, someone bought someone a home because there's that home again. It's like, you know, buying one home and buying this and investing in money. It's like investing that money in other things and trying to make it look like, well, no, it's our money. Like, no, I work for that. Well, you know, this is a, you know, like, this is the percentage back, or this is what I've gained, or, but it was, that money was put in these different things because it was stolen. Something was stolen. And they're trying to cover it up by, no, that's my business, or no, my son, my daughter works for that business, or they're self-employed, and this is how they was able to buy their own house. This is a big situation. This is about you, someone emotionally fulfilled, satisfied, knowing the truth. Some public recognition, or something's publicly been spoken about. In regards to the betrayals, ultimate betrayal, or betrayals. There was a lot of illusions, lies and secrets. Look, a lot of people come together to do something here, simple, all right? And I'm sure this FBI, CIA, investigators connecting all the dots, just like someone else did. A whole heap of people could be getting ready to get taken down. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's lost that money. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'll take the reading as you do, as you will, right? Because I've picked up a few different scenarios. There's some truth that's coming out. Queen of Swords. This could be someone that is a law official. that knows some truth, or knows someone's speaking of some type of truth, or someone's getting some type of truth. Hermit, there's a Virgo energy that's in hermit mode, sitting back, watching someone on a laptop, phone, computer. Whether it's feminine, masculine. I mean, again, look. Oh dear. But these people need to be caught. Scumbags. The world. Cycle closed out. Yeah, this is some big money. Some of it's a missed opportunity. Some is a regret because something's on top. Or some information's out now. And I just want to say, those that are creeping and sneaking around my door, do it so I can't hear. Have a good day.